Hi, I'm gonna do my best to keep my voice down, but I thought I'd let you see something. This is the Microsoft VR headset that I was talking about in a previous video. In my honest opinion of technology, it's the biggest advancement I've seen in my life. In all my 35 years of following technology, it's bigger than the iPhone, just put it that way. A lot bigger step. But the reason I let you see that is I put it on for the first time in ages. I've got ambitions of making a VR app, one that connects somewhere between nature and VR. But the reason I didn't take it off is because I wanted to show you, we all have, I have luxuries in my life that are luxuries, and I'm grateful for them. And there's a big part of me at the moment that's really struggling with attachment, but it's not attachment, it's confusion. And I haven't been mentioning it on the past few videos, but it's my autism. It's knowing where all of you are. And with everything that's happened over the past year, with all the videos that I've made, trying to find you again, and with the recent admission to hospital and with the lockdown, and I think I found you all at a distance. I haven't felt into you yet. But I know I'm not making sense at the moment. What I'm trying to get at is, for me on a personal level, life is very confusing at the moment. As I said, I lost you all last year. From my perspective, my autistic mind, I thought I found you all. And as soon as I found you all, I lost you all. In the sense that I thought I found you with my mind. I thought I found your logic, your reasoning, your ethos to life, your philosophies, your unified philosophy. And then life got confusing with the lockdown and with one or two other things, and you all have gone quiet, You're all pretending that, we don't really know. We're testing him to see if he's really autistic or not, or something like that. I don't know, but it's almost like you're testing me to see if I'm real. But all of that doesn't make any difference. First and foremost, within losing you, I'm questioning everything about life. And it's going on to all these little things like attachments, the luxuries that we have that's born of, and I'm going to be careful with my words, but it's a sickness to the world. If we watch TV and we know the world just from a distance, it's undeniable that it's a sickness, but at the same time, you've got to live. So you've got to be present with it, and you've got to balance yourself with that. Because I always reference Africa. Let's try somewhere new. There's so many places in the world that are underprivileged. It's unbelievable. South America, the favelas, I hate to say it, India, the Slumdog Millionaire, China, they make a lot of the world's stuff, but they've got slave labour. I mean, the amount of, you know, sweatshop work that must go on in China is mind-boggling. You know, the type of life. I mean, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but you know what I'm trying to get at. And in our warm homes, and at least for myself to have luxuries like TV and a set-top box that can connect to the, you know, the TV that you get your TV from, the little box that connects to the monitor. It now connects to the internet, doesn't it? So it can get programs, you know, at the click of a thing. And I don't like watching TV. I watch the same few channels. And I don't really watch the programs. It's just to set a tone for my mind. So you can feel into the program, but I'm getting off tangent. The title of the video was "I Wish, I Wish, I Wish," like the R. Kelly song from early 2000s. I'm not going to sing it, but type it in on Google, YouTube, and have a listen. But essentially, I want to find you all again. I want to get away from this confusion about going round in circles, about possessions and about materialism and about all of these different things, because it's doing me in. I don't want any of it. And I'm attached to it because I know it's important to life. As I said, the world is the world, but we have to survive and we have to find that balance. And for that reason, you have to apply survival. You have to apply... I'm getting off tangent again, but... I'm just going to take a minute to come back to the point I was going to make. And I've totally forgotten. But what I'll say is this then, and I'll wrap it up, because my memory's awful. Terrible live stream, this one. But my mental health's got me running around in circles, and I'm bored of running around in circles. I know what's going on. I know you're all hiding. And that's it, I remember now. And I wish, I wish, I wish. And I'm going to dare to sing it. It's going to sound totally wrong, but I'm going to sing it. I wish, I wish, I wish. It sounded wrong. But I don't care. I'm watching my tone of voice because I don't want to disturb my neighbours, so I could probably do a better job if I was out and about in the street and wanted to make a fool of myself. But essentially, I wish, I wish, I wish. You can just tell me what's going on. You can just tell me what's going on, you know? In the sense that what I see through my autism is a world that knows on a deep level, and a world that's playing games on another level that I don't understand. And more of what I wanted to say is coming back to me. And I'm feeling pressured right now, and this is why I'm making the video, to pursue an act. Pardon me. What I mean by that is I see you all as acting. I don't see a lot of real people. I see very few people that look real. And because the vast majority of you I see as acting, I'm not going to nitpick who's real, who's not. I don't have the energy or the time or the want for that. It's too discerning. I don't know if I'm the last human alive, or the likelihood in my mind is that there are a lot more people in my position. But I'm feeling pressure to almost come into your act, and from a perspective of doing good. But it's just so contradictory to my very humanness, to everything I've stood for. And as much as I don't intend to stand for it again, in the sense of everything I've tried to strive for in my life, as in terms of being a good human, is to fight this act, not to be fake, to be real, to be truthful. And I thought I'd nip this pressure that I'm seeing from losing you all and wanting to find you all in the butt really, really quickly and say, no, I'm going to, I'm watching my voice, to say no. I'm not going to come over to the act. I'm going to remain real. And I'll figure out a way how to get past all this running round in circles of merry-go-rounds with a fake attachment to stuff. And not because I'm making a stand, but because because I've made a stand, and in making a stand before, I can feel it in my blood, I can feel it in my veins how truthful the truthfulness is, and how the act, as much as it might look like good, is to be avoided. So putting myself out there on this live stream, stating it, it's going to help my mind remarkably. Just, it's like airing out psychosis in public. You know, once you do it in public, my mind's like, oh boy, this guy is mad. He's talking to the world about what we're trying to inflict in his mind, sort of thing. And my mind quickly shuts up. So hopefully in nipping this in the butt, that aspect I've seen of you all where you're hiding, it's a very little glimmer, it's like I've seen a glimmer, and I've tried to describe it, and I've described it, that glimmer, and it might sound completely absurd, but because I can describe that glimmer, I've got something, you know? I've got something where you're all hiding, and I just have to be patient and hold on to that glimmer, and just keep describing it as the light changes of where you're all hiding, and you've I mean, I think you want me to see you ultimately. So as the light changes and I keep describing it, I'll find you all. It's just questionable how mad I'll get when I'm there. Anyway, I don't know how much of any of that made sense to anybody, but It made perfect sense to me, despite my slightly incoherent speech at present. So anyway, do you want to know how I describe where I've seen you all? I see you all as heart-based, love-based, but in your absolute striving for love, you've taken love to the level of a psychopath. So I see you all as in total love, but on a psychopathic level, man. And that's why you're able to carry on and do what you do. I don't know how to end it. I was going to end it because you're all in love, and I was going to end it because you're all psychopaths. So what I'll do is offer you the chance to end it for me. How do you see yourself? Are you a psychopath, or you're a lover? And when I say a lover, I mean a lover of another you, another human being, in whatever context that means.